This is it. Time to stop dreaming now. Our time is now. Listen. Do you hear that sound? Pay attention, or you might miss it. It's the sound of our past and our future calling our names. From under the streets to every corner of our city, the giant has awoken. It's coming strong and fast. Can you feel it? Don't hesitate. Keep searching. You've come too far to turn back now. Some say it's just a sport, but they're wrong. It is more, so much more. You've been looking for it for a long time, but in the end, it found us. Call us loco, but this is who we are, and we are here to stay.
I know it's been a lot for you, but can you just talk to me about what this opportunity means to you to be the new head coach of El Paso Locomotive FC?
It's really exciting, and I feel honored to take, the responsibility to be the head coach for El Paso. It looks like I'm the first Latino coach here, so I have a big shoes to fill, in the sense that I want to do well, not only for the Latino guys, but also because it is important to understand that we are the border where we have to be bilingual. We all are bilingual, and with me, the possibilities to communicate with the players in English, in Spanish, with the fans in English and Spanish, and that's something that obviously it's going to be easier for me to blend into the culture of El Paso. Para mí es muy importante el reto de haber recibido esta oportunidad, de ser el primer entrenador latino que lleva la responsabilidad en el equipo el Paso Locomotive FC. Y bueno, como latino que soy, que vivo tanto tiempo en los Estados Unidos, es importante tener la posibilidad de comunicarme tanto en inglés como en español con los jugadores, con la afición, y poder brindarles a ellos un apoyo total y tener la abertura total de acuerdo como es El Paso. El Paso es una ciudad con mucha historia, increíblemente abierta y con una dualidad de cultura fantástica.
Willmer, this is the first time we're hearing from you since being named the head coach. Why did you want to take this duty on?
I wanted to come over here because the club, it's one of the best organizations in the USL, because they have a great roster, in my opinion, and because this is a beautiful environment to work on soccer. So those three, they were really important, and obviously I knew a little bit about playing against El Paso. I knew a little bit about the organization, the personnel working over here, and I always liked and I always admire the way they work. So being part of this team, for me, is something that I didn't hesitate. La verdad, para mí, en el momento de que hubo el ofrecimiento, siempre he querido venir porque El Paso es una excelente organización, un excelente club. Tienen una nómina muy buena y tienen unas posibilidades aquí en El Paso, un desarrollo futbolístico y cultural que me gusta mucho y de la cual me siento orgulloso de hacer parte.
Willmer, James King, CBS4, KFOX 14 Sports. Welcome to El Paso, first off. You took the job in the middle of the season. I guess when you first get here, how much can you implement your own tactics with this squad that's already been going? How difficult is that for a task?
It is difficult because I'm not magician. I'm a coach, but definitely it's a change that I notice that the players are taking it well. Their attitude is for them kind of okay. It's a new chapter. Let's try to make it happen, and obviously I bring different ideas. Each coach has different ideas, and with my different ideas, maybe we can click. And with the motivation and with the attitude, we're gonna be changing little by little. It's not gonna be one day to another day. It's impossible for us to say that today we're in the last place and tomorrow we jump to the first place. It takes time, but we need to see the changes little by little, and hopefully we can start sooner than later because we all need it. Bueno, la verdad que los cambios se van a ver paulatinamente, no se puede cambiar de un día para otro. No podemos hoy estar en el último lugar de la tabla y mañana amanecer en el primero. Eso lleva tiempo, trabajo, esfuerzo, actitud, pero la motivación está y esperamos que con el trabajo paulatino, con los cambios que obviamente traemos y las diferencias de trabajo, podamos ayudar a los jugadores para que ellos reaccionen bien y para que el equipo tome un cambio positivo.
Wilmer, Joe Rodríguez para 600 AM El Paso en inglés. La pregunta en español. Dos preguntas. ¿Qué es lo que te llena el ojo de este plantel que tienes en este equipo? La número uno. Y la número dos, ¿qué es el primer orden de negocio en ayudar, remediar el momento negativo que está pasando el equipo?
Sí, me gusta el plantel en sí. El club es una muy buena organización que hace las cosas bien, con orden, con planeación, con trabajo, y los jugadores que han llegado son jugadores que uno por uno han sido muy buenos y han hecho las cosas muy bien en los años anteriores. O sea que esto es bien hecho. Y lo otro es, ¿qué se va a ver primero? Pues ojalá que es como cuando uno está enfermo, lo primero que uno tiene es tratar de levantarse de la cama y tratar de comer algo, ¿no? Entonces, en el caso del fútbol, yo diría, con esta analogía es, hombre, tratemos a ver si podemos no perder y poder mostrar un equipo sólido. Cuando uno no pierde, uno se siente mejor, uno empieza a motivarse y uno empieza a creer en lo que está haciendo. Okay, well, first, I'm really impressed with the way the club has been working since the foundation. So it's a club that is organized, they plan correctly, they don't leave everything to the last minute, totally opposite. It's always doing the work, scouting, planning, organizing ahead. And when they bring someone, it's because they have scout, they know that they have done well wherever they've been. So that shows a good organization. Now it's the moment for the players, for the roster, to respond to those expectations.
Coach Duke Keith, voice of Locomotive and work locally in media. Pleasure to meet you. Bienvenidos. Talk a little bit about making the trip. You've coached obviously in the USL at RGV, and Andrew kind of brought it up. It was an organization that didn't have a lot of the funding. Was this an attractive job because it was a little different, just in terms of the money behind it?
Definitely, of course. And with that, it's a challenge for me in the sense that, okay, if we were able to do positive things without a lot of money, a lot of funding, a lot of budget, with the support from the executive, from the ownership group. Can we do it even better? So it's a responsibility, it's a pressure, but I love it because if I don't feel pressure, I don't want to be. Okay. Es obvio que, bueno, lo que se hizo en mi anterior trabajo con la USL, con RGV Toros, con mucho menos presupuesto y fue positivo, hace que viniendo al Paso, donde hay mucho más apoyo, mucha más planeación, mucha más organización y el apoyo en lo económico, es un gran reto para mí, una responsabilidad, hacerlo bien. Eso me gusta porque pone presión, nos pone presión a todos, pero bueno, si no hay presión, no hubiese venido, así que estoy contento de esa presión y la responsabilidad de sacar un plantel con un roster que es uno de los mejores, en mi opinión, de esta liga.
Okay. Hola, Coach. Do you go by Coach Willmer or Coach Cabrera?
My name is Willmer Cabrera, and you can call me Willmer, Coach, or Coach Willmer or Coach Cabrera. That's fine. I can respond the same way in all those ways.
Perfect. Okay, well, Coach, first question is, obviously you've had 2 practices with the guys so far. From your perspective, what have you seen and what do you hope to instill with this team?
I think they have a lot of qualities. They have a lot of talent. It's just a matter of gaining the confidence. It is normal. I've been in different circumstances and different teams where you lose, where you don't get the results. You lose confidence. You start feeling tense. And I notice with the players, that's normal. So it's our job to work with them, not only in the tactical aspect on the field, but also in the mental aspect, because at the end, everything starts here. The game starts here, goes through here, and finish with our feet. So if everything is working fine, the rest is going to be moving in the right direction. So we need to fix that.
Did you want that in Spanish?
Yes.
Perdón en
Yeah,
español.
usualmente no duran tanto así, pero obviamente la ocasión.
Nomás tengo una pregunta más. Pues yeah, you said that you're the first Latino coach here. How do you think that's going to help you? The fact that you're able to speak Spanish and English, and obviously you have some players who only speak Spanish. So how do you think that's going to benefit, how you and the boys, and obviously just the community?
It is the communication. When you can communicate with a person in the language, they're going to be more comfortable. They're going to be more open. It's normal. If I go to China right now, I don't speak Chinese. But if someone speaks in English or Spanish with me, I'm going to be open. I'm going to try to be with that person, and I'm going to pay attention to that. So that it's a benefit that comes with my heritage. So if I use it well, it's going to work well. But if I don't use it well, it's going to work against me.
Coach, and then just obviously a lot of work to do long-term wise, but short-term wise, you got a match on Friday, you got here Monday. Just what's the game plan for you guys this week? Like, are we going to go out there and figure out what happens, or just what's the approach to this week?
No, definitely it's not let's go to see what happened. We have worked, we have tried to, fix little details. But too much is not good. Nothing is not good either. So we need to start changing things, giving some tools, trying to change little by little, understanding that we need to get results, and we're gonna play against the best team in this league. So it's challenging, yes, but it's beautiful, and I'd rather to be here than any other place in the world right now.
Y ahora en español, y ya para terminar con esta, con la de español, la respuesta en español.
Ok, ¿cómo fue la pregunta?
El partido este viernes contra Charleston.
Sí, bueno, tenemos un partido, son 2 días de práctica, hemos tratado no de hacer demasiadas cosas porque no se pueden hacer muchas cosas en 2 días, pero sí cambiar detalles que pueden ayudarnos a mejorar como equipo y en lo individual, porque eso necesitamos. Ojalá que podamos sentirnos mejor y porque esto nos ayudaría indudablemente a creer en lo que vamos a trabajar, pero definitivamente hay la motivación, la actitud y el deseo de mejorar.
This is it. Time to stop dreaming now. Our time is now. Listen. Do you hear that sound? Pay attention, or you might miss it. The sound of our past and our future calling our names. From under the streets to every corner of our city, the giant has awoken. It's coming strong and fast. Can you feel it? Don't hesitate. Keep searching. You've come too far to turn back now. Some say it's just a sport, but they're wrong. It is more, so much more. We've been looking for it for a long time, but in the end, it found us. Call us local, but this is who we are, and we are here to stay.